just flipped herself. What?
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Yellow Jackets about to kick it away and get this season started. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Looking to scramble. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Dropping back, it's Salter. Got his man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They've been very sharp on this drive so far. Now 1st and 10 from the 43. Rides the back on the option to give. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Colorado. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later,
go Bush,
to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana.
There he goes. He's finally stopped and brought down.
Who's your quarterback? The kid from Liberty?
And busting big runs like this,
Salter. Salter for now.
It's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs, and make these plays really go for big yardage.
See how he goes. I'm going to definitely play Juju, though. 100%.
No doubt. When they get on those guys,
don't hit me with that. What the hell's wrong with you?
DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Good great job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO fake. He waited to see how.
Like, I'd love to start Juju, but I can't not start Salter, you know?
And right away, he knew he had the slant throw right in behind him.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Buffaloes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Wants to go up top. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this offense shows right away on 1st down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
Back to pass, it's Salter. Safe completion on the screen.
Get in there.
Good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations.
Yeah.
Play aggressive. Play
This is the new game. Oh, I'm definitely going for this shit. Yep. It is.
This offense has moved into plus territory.
Oh, reach with right stick.
Keep the heat on. Go for it on 4th down.
You shut the fuck up, Dawson. I don't know, you tell me.
First possession of the game. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you
That
can hear
was
the
4th down.
jawing going already between this cornerback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual
fuck?
one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed,
Oh,
he's got
no.
game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts. And
Oh, yeah, definitely. You mean Jaheim Otis? Definitely.
This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Guys going at it to see who's going to take
Jesus Christ. Yes, I did.
Fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
The fuck, what?
And
All right.
the Yellow Jackets are
Beautiful.
at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Reads it, fires complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
How do you fucking
What a great find by the quarterback.
substitute?
Great
I
job
don't
finding
fucking,
his
I don't know any
receiver. At the end
buttons.
of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a
any
long
oh,
way
there it
in
is.
deciding who wins a football game.
Give to the running back. He's loose.
Who, my, theirs? No.
Change and they'll mark the ball at the
No, dude, that's
33.
fucking, what's his name? He's a monster, bro. Jamal Haynes? That might be their fullback that you saw.
Georgia Tech had great moments a season ago. Now to look for consistency, and to do
I
that,
see ya.
Brent Key has certainly bolstered the talent on this roster.
God damn, I ain't got no
Yes, and one thing
fucking
Brent Key is always preaching is
time to
physicality and
rep-
dominance,
I'm gonna have to
especially in the trenches. So that's an area
do
David,
it in
I expect
formation
Georgia
subs,
Tech
I reckon.
once again to be really good.
Yeah, it's been
Oh, he's got some space. There he goes. He's at the... And he just... kept running the crowd and they'll take it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They strike first and done better. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker.
Yes,
Moments
dude,
just like
facts.
that.
That's what I was thinking.
big time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Pocket breaking down.
Oh my
And
God.
the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Buffaloes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Salter. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right.
Dot.
He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Finds a little space. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wants to go up top. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Makes the grab. It's Miller. And they got the defense on that one. And they
I don't mind this.
39-yard
It's
line.
pretty solid.
And the Buffaloes look to keep
Pretty
this
solid.
drive coming.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game and
Deep shot for the end zone.
Uh-oh. Pick!
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Man, teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone. Everybody else playing man.
Wah,
And he can
wah,
cover so much ground. You watch him run. He breaks on the football when he needs to. Goes and makes the big
Ah.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening.
Oh, he
play
just
of this drive.
leveled up to Heisman, I think.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. They go to the wide receiver screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. He lost one down the sideline.
Give me that. Oh,
And it's
you
in.
piece of
Going
shit.
for a massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Back to throw, it's King.
Oh, no, that was my zone.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he gets it to
Wah,
the
wah,
45-yard
wah.
line. 1st down. The Yellow Jackets come
It's
to
my
the
first
line and
actual
hurry up.
full game I've been
it's
playing.
on 3rd downs like this.
Road to
If you want
glory.
attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route.
Dude.
Wide open spaces. He now has 106 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener.
I ain't got nobody on defense, bro.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
Murder me on the ground.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Both these teams just outside the top 25 and really needing to win a game like this to vault their way into the rankings.
And it's just amazing winning a game like this, what it can do for your program, right? Recruiting, your confidence, everything is better when you've got the number beside your name. And David, one of these two teams is going to get that number if they pull out the win.
No doubt, and you continue to start the season off and build, right? Because you started with preseason, you start with getting into the year, and now you're starting to build and build and build and build that momentum. Getting a win against a really good team, finding out who
God
you
damn
are,
it.
can set the tone for your season.
They
Oh,
are on
yeah.
the move as they pick
I'm
up the
glad.
first down. They'll spot it at the 28. New set of downs after the completion.
So far, so fucking good, though. Hey, I like it.
Back to
Georgia
throw,
Tech's
it's
definitely
King.
got a great team, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right down the middle.
oh, you fucking bitch. They got,
Going in and
you know, they
down to the 15-yard
murdered
line.
Florida State last year.
And the Yellow Jackets didn't start
And
this
they-
drive
I
with
mean-
great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking for space, it's Haynes. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Get a little aggressive
Great job
on
by
this.
the defense. Everybody coming off the ball, running to the football, nowhere.
Nope.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Setting up the screen. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Oh, that baby
Monster.
strolled into the end zone for the score.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do.
I just murder my defense.
I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Where's Travis Hunter at, bro?
The drive starts from their
Fucking
own
motherfucker.
25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it.
Go, boy, man. Fuck.
He'll take 4 yards on first
I'll take
down
4
every
yards.
time, 2nd and 6.
I just gotta get some fucking points. They took all the momentum after I didn't get that 4th.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Good job.
Much running room there thanks to this senior
Fucking
defender.
diabetic.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those...
Jesus Christ.
Go with the ball and down.
Hey, Cody,
What?
can I have this?
What?
Is it okay if I can have this?
Yeah.
Was at the 39. The Buffaloes will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. This offense has really been
Play that
clicking
freshman
in
a
the
little
game
bit.
so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it.
He is killing me,
Try to
dude.
keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to
Fucking
make sure
killing
he's
me.
making the right decisions moving forward.
By himself, dude.
In the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Kane. Finds his man. It's Patterson.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wide open downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
They gonna hurry up on me?
The Yellow Jackets headed quickly
Jesus
to the
Christ.
line. The give
Just
to
my
the lone
fucking
running back.
offense not doing shit.
And he won't
Speaking of that, not that this is gonna help.
get there before
But you never know.
Just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And the Yellow Jackets have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. From the gun, running back on the move. This
Tackling
time the
forward,
defense
guys.
was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. The Yellow Jackets get another
I just don't have the
first down.
dogs the linebackers.
That's got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on third down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him.
Oh, no.
This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different
He
places.
left for Bama? What?
The screen game's a big part of it,
talking
too.
about?
They're trying to get him going now.
In real life?
His man quickly.
I'm confused.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Yellow Jackets come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. To the air, it's King.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Down to 2 minutes.
I remember.
And they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. So now on comes the field goal unit.
Go, bailed out.
And he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Snagged in the middle. It's small. Gets away from one.
Oh, my God, dude. Holy hell.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Pressure coming.
Killed.
Blasted as he lets it go.
The offense just has not been able to find a way.
Can I buy a right tackle for $10 million?
Thank
Thank you, please.
That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Buffaloes really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout.
Ooh.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback making checks. Lewis wants to pass. Going for it all.
Go catch it. Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Buffaloes. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second.
Beautiful, Tony, beautiful.
Check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Illinois is running away with this one behind an offense that's striking on the ground and through the air with military-like precision. They're up 14 over the Rebels. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Gives it on the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards.
Fucking Jamal Haynes killing my ass, bro. Jesus Christ.
From the offense, they'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Grabbed over the middle. It's Patterson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll throw on 3rd and short.
Oh, give me a break. I was right there.
Quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Damn.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands. Like he was turning too. That was beautiful.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5.
Motherfucker. Thank you, God. Bailed out.
Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. To throw, it's King. Bears the pressure.
Ooh, yes.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. And the Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight.
Oh, go, boy.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. One more snap coming before halftime.
They smart. They smart.
To the air on 1st down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
Good little game going right here, boy.
Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in
Jesus Christ.
to the halftime.
Well, there's the reason I'm losing.
And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a
fucking monster,
game
dude.
changer.
Look at that angle.
This defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas at Folsom Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half.
Ah, they
here.
get the ball. Damn it.
The Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement.
Oh, come on.
Proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
This guy keeps
Man
getting
down
hurt.
On the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's King. And the throw out to the sideline.
Fuck this kid.
Just a few yards.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Rushes on him.
Yes.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
For this defense, man, to get back into the game, we talked about it at half. They got to pressure the quarterback. They got to force some sacks, and they do it. On this first drive, they get to him. They get him on the ground. Nice job by this defense.
Wants to return it. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. First play of the drive comes from the 22. On the option. He'll pitch it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
They're setting up the screen. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up. Got a little bit of yardage. But
oh,
shit.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They weren't able to move it on their last possession.
Ah, motherfucker.
Away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Find some fresh air. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
My linebacker's fucking embarrassing.
Move the sticks for a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught
Oh my God, dude.
Patterson. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Off play action. Oh, they're after him.
Oh my God.
Yellow Jackets.
Fuck.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Guess I'll put Salter back in here, dude. It's not really his fault we're losing.
Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy. You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side.
Baylor's
Great
whooping
job
Auburn's
on
ass,
defense
dude.
to
Holy
stay in
hell.
the lead.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing.
Turning it on! And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just
Oh, motherfucker!
when you don't do your assignment.
Aw,
It's picked off, and they ruin the
that's
drive
on me.
with a turnover. Takes the pick back to the 32.
I panicked.
Line, and now this offense will be in business.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Caught in the backfield, it's Patterson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's Kane. The screen, he can go. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive.
Oh my, dude, he is fucking killing me.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. He breaks a tackle. Got the first down. Looking for more. Just carving up this
These
defense
boys.
and getting it down to the 24. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry up.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play call. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation, goal line, third down.
And the Yellow Jackets lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Picks up enough to give them first
They just
and 10
out
from the
physically
13.
me.
When I think you're seeing the mental approach this offense is taking now. With a nice lead here late in the third quarter, they're satisfied to just run the ball and chip away at this clock. This has been a really good-looking drive. Plenty of plays. They're staying on the field. They're bleeding and ticking this clock away. Nice job there getting it done on the ground.
Spread me out. I don't
As
give
they
a
get
fuck.
set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on second down. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. That's the end of the period. And
Oh,
Georgia
lordy,
Tech
lordy.
has the lead. This has been utter domination through three quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. To the air, it's King.
Come on.
Got it behind the line, it's Haynes. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Miss
They'll
it.
send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And if they can make this and turn it into a three-score game, they'll have
Oh my God, I still got a chance.
this no.
A very small chance.
Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a three-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Lost to throw on first down.
Oh my God, dude.
Quarterback goes down.
Why are they so slow to get out of his fucking, get out of the pocket?
Trying to find their way.
Just trying to run away.
Big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second
Oh
down.
my, oh, here we go.
Off it up inside their three. That's going to be a safety. The offense is back on.
I mean, what the fuck is he doing? I'm trying to run like right there. Nobody's open except, well, he's open, but
This is bad, but it could have been worse. They'll
my
get
left
set for
guard's
the
getting his
free kick
fucking
after the
dick
safety.
beat in.
These offenses, sometimes when they get pressed and they know they got to go fast and they got to put points on the board, sometimes they get a little bit.
Motherfucker's
reckless.
75
They do
overall.
right here. They give up the safety. Now down multiple
I should have went
possessions
Virginia Tech.
and kicking off. The chances of them winning just went way downhill.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right
Oh,
there.
now my defense is playing decent.
Yellow Jackets are way
Okay.
behind the sticks
All right.
on this
I
third
see you.
and forever.
No, don't fucking bite on that shit.
Back to throw, it's King. Swings it out to the flat. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. And the Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. Wants to bring
Hey,
it
they can
back.
actually block on punts now. That's
And he's
nice.
going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Motion from the back. They'll start this drive with a pass. They'll run the screen.
Good job.
Just short of the first down marker on the screen.
This is a fun
My
spot
left
to
guard
be in
being a
defensively.
fucking
Like,
god.
It's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of
Bro.
scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
To who?
Third down play from the gun. Here
God.
comes the heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up
Let's hear it.
fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Haynes. That's a 20, he's got space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. Trying to run, it's Haynes. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. And the Yellow Jackets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Haynes. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had
Big.
it drawn up.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and
Yeah.
manageable third down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the
Yeah.
running back had nowhere to go.
Pulls it in, it's Patterson. Didn't pick up a lot, they
Yeah.
moved it forward just a few. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
Yep.
And this field goal attempt
It's a little
might
ridiculous.
just seal
A
the
lot of
deal by
ridiculous.
making it a 3-score game late. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Kansas State looked like a serious force in what
Yeah,
can
dumb
be
question.
described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before,
Right here.
and they might just add some more hardware before this
What?
year is out. Regardless the outcome today, guys,
Yeah,
these are
exactly.
still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on
Should-
everything.
might be on his.
Sounds like they had a good one there.
Might be his
Complete
phone.
Thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of
Fucker, dude.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot
What?
here late in the game.
No, I'm trying to focus, man.
Big play on this 3rd and long.
What?
The pass, it's Salter.
What?
With the catch, it's Miller. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it, first down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Fires left. And it's
Murdered.
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Wah
The
wah.
coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 40.
I gotta do something with this offensive
Down by
line.
multiple
Like,
possessions.
pray
They can't come up empty on
for
this
help.
drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th
What
down.
the fuck
And
was
here's
that
the
ball?
3rd interception of the night. And they capitalized not only on the pick.
The fuck was that? Is he being pressured? Or he just like dead, I guess? He short-armed it. Good job, you fucking alcoholic. murdered.
Great return to improve this field position. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. To the ground with the back.
Fuck Jamal Haynes, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him short. He does not pick up the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Off the play fake.
Oh, no.
Clock winds down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Didn't get a ton.
Fucking, this offensive line got me seeing ghosts out here, boy.
And they've got it at the 48. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together.
Glad this one's over. Can't wait for my Akron murder.
On to next week.
Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just has to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack.
Terrible. Terrible. I didn't feel fucked, though. Felt like my line sold on me, though. Let's see. How many times was I sacked? 5 times. 4 interceptions. Did not run the ball. Bye.